people, welcome back to my channel. I'm back home in Paris. It feels so good to be back. I have a fringe. I've never had one before. Okay, I did have my hair in like a hat scarf situation, so we might be dealing with a little bit of hat hair. But shout out to Utah David Male. He is my hair god. I go in and I'm just like, do as you will, I trust you, and we came out with this. And I love it. Probably need to style her a bit better during the day, but it is the end of the day. I just wrapped up doing some emails and some work, and I thought we could spend a cozy evening together. I was traveling for the past 5 or 6 weeks. I have some vlogs up and still, I think, some more to come, depending when this goes live. But to be back in my own space, to be cooking myself food again, it feels really good. And also my introverted ass, for the last 2 weeks of my travels, I was with friends, which was so nice and I love them to bits, but I'm also really excited to not have to like talk to anyone whenever I come home. And yeah, it feels really special to be able to spend my first Christmas season here. It's bloody freezing, like it's really cold, which has definitely been a little bit of a change from the weather that I was used to, but I'm excited to do some more festive things, maybe check out some Christmas markets. If there's some, I think there's one in Central. It was really special to round off the year feeling very content with where I am physically, because that's not a feeling that I've had since I graduated. I'm gonna make some dinner, just something that is such a typical quick and easy meal for me. If you guys have seen my apartment before, there are so many perks to it. The one quip about it is that it has a tiny kitchen, which is very typical for Paris studios, so for that I was willing to let it slide. I made some investments in kitchen appliances. First up, air fryer has been a game changer. I'm so excited to say that this video is in partnership with Lush. When I think about Christmas and giving gifts and getting cozy and self-care, Lush is like the first thing that comes to mind. I have been a loyal customer for many years. Whenever I was little, I would avidly collect little segments of Lush soaps and also bath bombs, but I would never use them. I would just like look at them because they were so pretty. And then my mom would be like, Moya, you should also use the products that you buy. Lush are celebrating their intergalactic bath bomb, which is one of their best-selling scents. It smells so fresh and I wish I had a bath that I could use this in, but unfortunately I do not, which means I will definitely be gifting this maybe as like a Secret Santa or something. For the holidays they also have released a limited edition bubble bar in intergalactic scent, and, which I'm the most excited about, a shower gel, because this is what I can use. It's kind of minty, and I think there's some notes of grapefruit, pamplemousse. That's your word of French for the day. Just to know, all the glitter that they have in their products is plastic free and ethically sourced, so you can enjoy your products. I also received one of the Christmas gift boxes. I picked out this one, which is Winter Garden, and I love this because it mostly, I think actually all the products I can use in the shower or on the body. Like, it doesn't have any bath products, which is perfect for me. But if you're gift shopping this Christmas, Lush have so many options in varying price ranges, whether you're doing like Secret Santa or you want something bigger to treat your friends or mother or in-law. I would give this, but I'm kind of selfish and I want to keep the products for myself, and we're gonna use them in a second. I'm gonna leave everything that I use linked down below if you want to shop for Christmas, and you can also use a QR code which you can scan and shop. skincare has been pretty simple. I brought a minimal amount of products away with me whilst I was traveling, so I kind of just reduced it to a cleanser and then a bit of oil when I gua sha. First we're going to brush your teeth. I heard ages ago that you're meant to cleanse for at least 30 seconds for it to be effective. I have very little patience sometimes, but I try to count to 30, practice my French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29, 30. I just use a little bit of oil on my face for the gua sha so it can slide without pulling my skin. Always make sure to wash it before and after use so bacteria doesn't build up. This has changed my face, like truly, and I've been using it consistently since around like mid-July, August, and I feel like my jaw and my cheekbones are so much more prominent. Like I can tell in photos. This side, I have a little bit of a toothache, so it's a little bit swollen, but on a good day, this gives me a jaw. But it's really important to make sure you open up your lymph nodes. I think it's lymph nodes. And make sure not to hold it like vertically. You should be holding it horizontally because otherwise this is just gonna irritate your skin. It's like way more harsh. Like you're not digging into it, you're like pulling back. Anyway, we're gonna start on this side. And I usually do each movement 5 times. And then for some added moisture, because my skin gets so dry in the winter, I think also when there's unnatural heating, like heating, it also dries it out, and then the cold dries it out. We're using the Lush Gorgeous Face Moisturizer. Oh wow, this smells so nice. I really try to avoid screens like an hour or so before bed. This does not happen every single night. Some days I'm on my laptop, some days I'm on my phone. Phone especially though, I really try to put down and away. I think like even without the constant stimulation of like social media or being on the phone, I already have racing thoughts. Like when I go to bed, I'm like thinking about what I'm gonna do the next day. I'm thinking about like how I felt during the day, thinking about how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, and to add on screen time really doesn't help. So I do try to read before bed. I'm currently on Joan Didion, The Year of Magical Thinking, which isn't exactly the happiest read for this festive time, but I've been really enjoying more memoir style and first person, and this has been on my list for a very long time. Mostly recommended by Lexi. I think she talked about it in a podcast or a book video, and she said that she saw the whole way through it, which understandably so, because it's about how she copes with her husband's sudden death. Light reading for before bed. What a happy note to end. I'm gonna read a few more pages, but thank you again once to Lush for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna leave the QR code here again if you want to shop their products. And I hope you have a very relaxing evening if you're watching this in the evening, or a wonderful day wherever you are, and sending my love. I'll talk to you guys soon.